If you want an affordable home in Broomfield with some of the top schools in the country, tons of kids walking around, not have to leave Broomfield because you love it here, you know it's close to Denver, Boulder, and the airport and the mountains, this might be the home for you. Today we're going to be looking at a home right here in Anthem community. It's got Thunder Vista P-8 assigned school district, over 48 miles of trails, dozens of pocket parks. The Anthem Highlands baseline communities right here in North Broomfield are amazing. Relatively new construction, master plan community, and I cannot wait to show you this home, especially my absolute favorite part, the basement. I love it here. Now, this particular floor plan, I really enjoy. This particular home, I'm going to give you an honest assessment from a real estate broker's perspective as to the pros, the cons, and everything else. We're gonna be doing an entire walk through the home, top to bottom, inside, outside, all of it as an honest perspective from a realtor, as if I were showing you this exact property. Now, it looks like the Durango floor plan from the outside. These were built by Pulte Homes. However, it's not. There are a couple of differences, and it's a few hundred square feet smaller than the Durango. Anyhow, my name is Nick Aarons. I've sold over 350 homes, been a real estate broker since around 2014. I know this community inside and out. And you know what? Enough of my rambling. Let's get right into it.
First things first, let's check out the outside of the home. I love the brick and the stack stone here. There's something I need to note though, just at the base of those stairs to the left. You're gonna see it in just a minute here. Now it looks like the Durango floor plan because it's got those two posts. It's got the long driveway that connects to the side of the house into a 3-car garage. However, it is not the Durango because there's no space up here. This doesn't push out far enough. And when you walk inside, you'll see two other differences. One in the kitchen, one in right in that entryway. So one thing, again, honest assessment from a realtor's perspective, this piece was replaced here. Not that big a deal. It's normal for the age of the home. What we're seeing though is here, these voids here. These need to be backfilled. Absolutely need to be, because that is gonna create some issues with a void, a gap that's between the concrete and the ground. So over time, that's going to shift and shift and shift. Now it's likely a separate pour. I believe Pulte, when they built these, is a separate pour from the foundation of the home. However, it's just something you want to watch, you want to take care of. We do have a storm door. I love a storm door. I'm always a huge fan of them. But when you walk inside, let's check out this home. I absolutely love this downstairs floor plan. And again, this is one of the smaller homes in the Anthem community. So if you want to get in without breaking the bank, this is probably the floor plan that you were going to want to get. So what we're gonna do before we go to that basement, I'm telling you guys, I love that basement. It's the entryway is right there around the corner. We're gonna get there in just a minute, but I do want to show you the kitchen that's a little bit smaller than a lot of the other homes here in the community. So we got a pantry here. It's actually a pretty decent sized pantry for the size of kitchen, but the size of kitchen isn't huge. It's good size. You do have an extra workspace here. Personally, that's where I put my coffee maker because it's kind of off to the side. But it doesn't have tons and tons of counter space like some of the other floor plans in the community have. Now this particular one, they do have really nice cabinets, stainless steel appliances, all that. Dining space, again, not giant. You could easily fit a 6-seater, maybe an 8-seater table in here, but it's not a huge space. Now this part I do like about the kitchen. It opens completely up to the living space. Pulte did a fantastic job of being able to utilize space here because they have these 2 extra cabinets, which create a little bit of separation, but not a ton, because you can walk around this way if you're at the coffee station, I pointed out, or if you're in the kitchen cooking. I am right at the stove. You've still got access to be able to see the kids, say hi to everybody, all of that right through here. Here's backyard. I do want to point out something extremely important about the backyard, and that's only a handful of homes the community have, that some people don't like, some people are okay with. There's a basement. We're gonna get there in just a minute, right after this section here. So we've got a half bath here. We've got closet space here, and down here, you can make this into a bedroom because it's big enough to be able to do so, or you can keep it as an office. So here, let's go check downstairs. And then after downstairs, right when I get upstairs, I'm gonna pop over to what's different about this backyard that not a whole lot of homes have, except for this one. And yeah, not that many others in the community here. And then again, unlike the Durango, so like the Durango, huge ceilings. I mean, these things must be 14, 15, 16, 17 feet tall here. But the Durango model has an extra half a car garage that jets out that direction. And so it pushes some of the home back and some of the floor plan back a bit. And that's where that extra footage gets eaten up here. And what is added to that Durango floor plan. So let's go down to the basement here. So I want to just recap: front door, stairs, kitchen's this way, living room's that way. But let's go here and check this out. I love this wood accent wall. It's really, really cool. It's not just kind of like, you know, that typical looks like flooring they put up. This is actual really cool pieces of wood they put in here. So here, check this out. Here we go. You got a little bar section. You got big windows for a basement, so it's really bright down here. Pulte was good about that, trying to make basements as bright as they possibly could. But here you've got a whole home movie theater setup. Look at this. This one's got surround sound. It's got speakers all through the ceiling. It's got speakers all here, here, here. They've got their sub in the corner, which is perfect for that sound to jet out. Look, this is a massive couch. You can fit as many people as you want down here. Watch the game, have friends over, play video games for the kids, whatever you want to do. Plus, it's got a full bathroom down here. And again, Pulte homes and a lot of these homes, they have all the hookups down here in the basement to be able to put a full bathroom down in the basement. So what this family decided to do when they were building it out is they decided, hey, if we're gonna do that, why not put a gym in here, have a full shower, and then a whole hangout room. They've got a closet back there, mechanical room here, extra storage closet there, and yeah, just a huge, huge open space. A lot of people get really creative with this area. Some people put in a pool table here. Some people make this just a whole different room, wall it off. There's all kinds of different things that people do here. So here, let's go upstairs. I want to go to the top because right at the top is where you note, that one thing that I do have to point out about this particular home. Not all these floor plans have it, but this one does. And you're gonna see what I mean right when we get up there. Hey, while I'm walking, guess the price on this home. See if you can guess right. I'm not gonna give you the address, but see if you can guess the price of the home. So what's cool about this one is, again, bathroom, bedroom, 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 primary bedroom. But let's walk into this one first. There's a road right here. A lot of people don't like looking at the road. Some people don't mind it. The bigger thing about it is the noise. I'm gonna actually open the window so that you can get an idea of the road noise from here. It's really not too bad. It is kind of white noise. You will hear motorcycles and big trucks zoom by, and you will hear those engines there, but it's really not too bad. One thing that's a positive about this is you don't have another home right where that fence is. So I always tell people, you can get some privacy or a view, or you can get a home, right? Privacy and a view almost always come with road noise. Or else the builder probably would have put homes there. So that's always something to consider. When you see a view, there's typically going to be a road. Now, sometimes it's elevated like this at eye level, sometimes it's not. This bedroom here is huge. By the way, this is probably a 10 by 11 bedroom. So for most newer construction homes throughout the state of Colorado that are in master plan communities, they're gonna have an average of a 10 by 10 room here. So the master's really cool. I can't wait to get there, but I'll get there in a minute. We've got laundry, and I wanna check out this room because this room is really unique because it's massive. It's probably 14 feet deep here. It's just a huge, huge room. And again, Pulte Homes, they just did such a fantastic job with these because of all the natural light you get. This one actually has mountain views. Today's a little hazy, so thumbs down, but yeah, as you all know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, I'm a huge fan of the views. Anytime there's views, I get excited. Anyways, let's go check out that property. It's really cool because it's offset as well from the rest of the home. It's a giant room ton of windows. The extra soft in the ceiling makes it feel really open here. And it feels like it just, I don't know why, but anytime you've got these angled ceilings here, those soffits, it feels like it just pulls in so much natural light, way more than it would without that. These ones have, the double doors, this comes builder standard here in this floor plan. Pretty good size primary closet here. Not huge, but I would say pretty good size for sure. I'm gonna come back to the front. Okay. If you have made it this far in the video, give me a thumbs up. You have to, you owe it to me because you made it this far and you like the home at least a little bit, right? And it helps my page so much. So thank you in advance for that. Subscribe because I have a ton more of these coming. Not only these property tours, the good, bad, the ugly, and everything else, but what I'm also going to be getting into a ton is community comparisons and city comparisons. So if you want any of that information now before seeing them pop up on my page or going to my page, which I already have a ton posted, click the link that's back in my bio. So go to my page, click that link there, that relocation guide, and it's gonna have just a huge amount of information that you can't really find anywhere else online in a side-by-side, easy to find, easy to navigate format. You have any other questions, you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, relocate, let me know. I'll get you everything you need to know about communities, lifestyle, vibes, cities, floor plans, all of it. I've got my contact info and personal cell phone back in my page as well. Anyhow, I look forward to hearing from you soon. Drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one.